Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for the final frame, the final stanza, the pinnacle moment of Millersville ice hockey. That's right. Period 3 action is coming up. I'm Joshua Gerhardt, the voice of Millersville ice hockey. Through 2, Scranton leads Millersville 3-1. And right now, this is the most crucial moment for Millersville. They need to mount a comeback. And the saying has been said numerous times. The worst lead in hockey is a 2-goal lead. Right here, right now, the Millersville Marauders have a chance to battle back and get this game even and avoid being upset by their rival, the Scranton Royals. This is why you play the game. You want moments like this. You want to be the hero. Who's going to be the king of campus tomorrow? We're going to find out right now. Dunnigan over to Rysak. Rysak's pass going to connect there with Johnny Morgan. And now Johnny Morgan tangles up there in the neutral zone. Morgan, chance, shot, gloved up there by Carlton. Great look there for Johnny Morgan. Right off the bat here in this one. Trying to create some offensive opportunities here. Morgan trying to just get these boys flowing, get the juices flowing early here in this one. And now 19:45 left to go. Millersville still being outshot 29-41. Now deep in the zone. Out of front, chance, win and go. Dunnigan, he walks the blue line. Down low to Rysak. Rysak, chance. Couldn't find the stick there. He was trying to find a deflection out in front there from Joe Petticone. Now sidestepping a hit there.
I need to stop it for a minute.
And it looks like we're having connection issues here. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we're back now. We apologize here. It looks like the Wi-Fi at Lancaster Ice Rink is giving us some issues here. So it looks like with 18:33 here left to go in period 3, an offensive zone face-off for the Marauders. On my right here, now tied up there was Hennessy. Now here come the Royals. Now Bell, he's racing to that loose puck. Bell trying to chip it off the boards here. And now here comes Adam Hennessy. Hennessy, chance, toe drag, release. They score! Jacob Burke! Don't call it a comeback. Here we go. Hoist the colors. Jacob Burke on the rebound. Back door. Throw the dice up. Millersville. They're back within 1. What a beauty. Backdoor beauty from who else? Jacob Burke.
Hands are so shaky. Yeah, it's all going like this.
Jacob Burke on the tap in on the back door. Finds the one here to get the Marauders within 1. That was Jacob Burke's 12th goal this season for his 17th point of the year. Jacob Burke now has 17 points in 13 games played. Jacob Burke, you are an X factor so far this season. Behind the net, curling around there is Nicholas Kahlo. This game is getting interesting, folks. It's got you right on the edge of your seat. Now in the zone there is Alan Ryder. Trying to play it off there for his man, couldn't do so. Rysak's got to go back to collect it. Now over there to Clark. Clark up top to Petticone. He's dangerous with it. Petticone, chance shot. Blocker to side there by Carlton. Carlton now facing 33 shots today. Now wrapping around behind the net there. It's number 9. It's Ryan Fitzmaurice. Now behind the net there is again Miles McGovern. Trying to break it out for the Royals. The Royals losing some of that momentum out of the Jacob Burke goal. Now Bell, he's got it after coming off the bench. Over there to Rysak. He tries to dump it in. Can't do so. Sticks it over. McCauley off the bench with speed. Can't knife the defense. Trying to split the defense there. Cole McCauley couldn't get it to go. Now over there to Rysak. Rysak. Sauce over there to Corelli. He couldn't grab a handle on that one. Back in the defenses on there. It's number 11, Miles McGovern. McGovern throws it over there for his man McCormick. He dumps it in the zone there. Scranton trying to hold on to this one goal lead. Now McCauley, here he goes. Cole McCauley trying to get his way to the defense again. And now he wins that race. Into the corner boards he goes. Oh, no. Here we go. The star player goes down, and the fist cuffs are flying. Oh, my goodness. I feel like I should have paid for pay-per-view. Oh, my goodness. The fist cuffs were flying as Cole McCauley flies into the end boards. And I'm not even sure who went to his defense. It looked like it might have been Johnny Morgan. Captain Morgan out here throwing down, throwing hands. And I think Johnny Morgan is done. And it looks like Cole McCauley is able to get to the bench there. That is a scary sight. As Cole McCauley is able to make his way to the bench, you hope and pray a player, especially the likes of Cole McCauley, is all right. And it looks like Scranton is going to be going to the box here. And as they should be, number 45, Thomas O'Hearn, took down Cole McCauley from the back end. And he's getting back out on the ice there. Wow, Renegade's playing. The Pittsburgh fan of me right now is all hyped up right now, ladies and gentlemen. Cole McCauley looks like he's shaking it off. The toughness in Cole McCauley. You know, I wish Millersville had terrible towels right about now. This would be a great time to wave them and get the energy in the stadium pumping. But as the officials discuss the calls here at the line right by the box, we can definitely confirm number 5, Thomas O'Hearn, is going to go to the box here for his cross-check on Cole McCauley, who looks like he was able to take a couple strides there, jumped over the boards, took a couple strides, and is hoping to get back in this one. And we await the official call here, and it looks like Morgan exits the box. He's done. Johnny Morgan exits the ice, but gets an award and approval from his teammates. You never want a player of his caliber to get tossed from the game. But Johnny Morgan stood up for his teammate when he saw his star player, his star line mate, go down. I'm not endorsing what he did, but there goes O'Hearn, waving goodbye to the crowd as he should. Open the soap bottle, buddy. Your night is over. Your night is over, kid. The only good thing about his night ending over, getting done early, as he gets to hit the showers first. And O'Hearn doesn't even know how to close a door, apparently. Closing a door isn't that hard, O'Hearn. Tension's boiling over here in Millersville. O'Hearn and Morgan both get kicked out of this game. And Cole McCauley taking a couple strides, hoping he's all right. We await the return here of Superman, Cole McCauley, but you got to think Millersville is going to want this game now more than ever, seeing their player, Cole McCauley, go down on something like that. Here we go. Off the draw. Ben Bell goes back deep in his own defensive zone, wraps around the boards there for Kai Dunnigan. Dunnigan makes his man miss. Dunnigan throws it over, almost a costly pass. Out in front, chance! Saved by Schroeder out in front. Point blank save. He robs him. Dylan Schroeder keeping Millersville in this one. With the huge save there. And here comes Elias Lutzitz over to Hennessy. Lutzitz chance. His shot just goes wide. Both players, O'Hearn and Morgan, receiving game misconducts. O'Hearn receiving 5 minutes for boarding and a game misconduct. And that puck was deflected out of play there. We got a stoppage of play. And there he is. Ladies and gentlemen, Cole McCauley. He's back on the ice. Oh my goodness. The chills, the tension. And he wins the draw. He wins the draw. You can't keep a good man down. And here he goes. Cole McCauley in the offensive zone. Chance. Stick the side there. Cole McCauley taken out there on an ugly hit from behind from Thomas O'Hearn. McCauley pushing through it. You see the grimace in his face there. But this kid is a fighter. He won't be denied. And right now, McCulley, he's showing his grit. He's showing his toughness. And he ties his man up on the draw there. And now Rysack, he can't grab that one. And he finishes his check there on his man. Number 2, Nicholas Callow. Now McDevitt bodies his man down low. Over down low to Corelli. He's got time. He's got space. Corelli, he makes his man miss. Little shake and bake there in the defensive zone. Corelli, a shot in there on Carlton in the offensive zone. And we should get an offensive zone face-off here. 15-18 left to go here in period 3 so far. Millersville getting outshot 34-43, but they are 1 goal away from tying this up. And it didn't look possible earlier, going down 3-0, but they have a chance. Only down 1, Lutzis on the draw. They tie up there. And a board battle ensues beneath the goal line. Jacob Burke, he's trying to get his nose during that board battle as well. Burke trying to grab that loose puck. Jacob Burke, he tangles up, and he's got that puck. Burke trying to fight off his man, Jackson McCormick. Burke bodies his man along the boards there. Burke, he has the puck. Chance! Shot up high and wide there. Ben Bell's trying to keep it, and he does so. Bell takes some heavy contact there from number 28, who charged right there. It's Jacob Giardini. Good to see him back on the ice here tonight as well. Now, pass up there to Burke. Burke trying to curl down, doesn't like what he sees there. Up top to Bell. Bell, passer there. He finds Hennessy. Hennessy, beautiful backyard pass there to Chance. No! Chance! No! Still wouldn't go! Oh, here we go! Here we go! Oh, my goodness! It's getting ugly here. This guy's blowing the whistle like he thinks it's going to do something. My goodness. Scranton and Millersville tangle up here behind the play to a point so much where they throw the water bottle off the net. Tempers, oh! And a shove there by Fitzmaurice. He should be gone after that. Fans getting restless here. Tensions boiling over as both sides exchange some pleasantries, for lack of a better word. Jacob Burke got in there. Adam Hennessy got in there. Almost everybody and their brother got in on that one. Hennessy, he makes a trip to the box. And we await probably a long list of penalties to be handed out. But on the other end, Patrick Carlton denied the Marauders of amazing chances. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. The Marauders had what I thought looked like a goal, but Patrick Carlton was able to extend the blocker and deflect it out of harm's way. What an amazing effort there, an individual effort there by Patrick Carlton to bail his defensive core out there and keep this game at a 1-goal deficit and keep his Scranton Royals on top as they're trying to dethrone the Millersville Marauders here. With 14:26 remaining here in period 3, we're waiting to figure out what the ruling is on that scrum in the corner as a whole lot of players tangled up, tensions flaring, and the fistcuffs were flying. It's like a yard sale back there behind the net. It was ugly. If you like physical hockey, ladies and gentlemen, this is a good one for you. If you like clean hockey, you're not in luck. This is the furthest thing from clean hockey you're going to see. Now it looks like a 2-minute penalty was assessed to number 9. The Scranton Royals, it's Ryan Fitzmaurice, and a 2-minute penalty there to Adam Hennessy. So right now, they have 2 minutes aside for roughing and for Fitzmaurice and Adam Hennessy. They just took Hennessy's penalty down. So we are waiting further discussions here as both teams kind of go to their respective benches right now.
That was a really good goal.
So with 14:26 here left to go, like I said, still trying to sort everything out. And it looks like the officials finally skate away from the face-off circle there. And it looks like Millersville might be on the power play. It looks like Millersville, they're going to go on the power play here. And Cole McCauley, he's out there to take the draw. I would love nothing more right now for Cole McCauley to put one up on these Royals, get this game back to even. He deserves it. He's been battered. He's been bruised. But right now, Cole McCauley, you have a chance to be that Superman, to be El Krypton. Here we go. Cole McCauley on the draw. A 2-minute penalty there was assessed, and that'll be it looks like. Now Dunnigan over to Zerko. Zerko, his pass is deflected. Scranton trying to clear it. Dunnigan, diving play along the blue line. He's able to keep it in. Great individual play there along the blue line by Ty Dunnigan. The Hershey Cubs prospect makes a huge play. Now Cole McCauley, he's got the puck. Up top to Dunnigan. Dunnigan, chance, waits. Down low out in front. Zerko, wouldn't go. Scranton, able to tip that and get it out of harm's way. Dunnigan curls around his own defensive zone. Donut for McCauley. He weaves the neutral zone. McCauley into the offensive zone. And he powers it out wide on the left side. Now over to Dunnigan. Dunnigan, he couldn't grab it. The visiting bench there is heckling him a little bit. And he made an errant play on that pass. Dunnigan behind Schroeder. Takes his time. Throws it up there for McCauley. McCauley, cross-ice pass there. He finds Zerko. Everybody on sides. Zerko, he wraps it around the boards. Luntes and his man, they tangle up. Now Corelli, he's taken down. No call, they say there. Now chance for Luntes. He scores! He scores! Elias Luntes! Talk to him nice! Like a knife through butter! Millersville cuts their way back into this one. Welcome back to Camelot. The Kings will not be dethroned. Elias Luntes, how do you do? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The comeback kids. They do it. 3-3 game on a power play. Elias Luntes. Oh my goodness. What a beauty. Wow. I am at a loss for words. Like a knife through butter. Elias Luntes gets this game back to even. Millersville wouldn't be denied. Don't call it a comeback. We've been here for years. Oh my goodness. The Marauders hoist the colors. This is our rink. This is our town. And Millersville fights their way back to a tie game. 3-3 here with 13-16 left to go in the third period. You couldn't have asked for a better game. Center ice face-off here. Elias Luntes, he takes the draw. The most recent goal scorer, Elias Luntes. Oh my goodness, Coliseum mayhem here on the Carrera Drive. Chance for Scranton out in front. It wouldn't go. And it looks like the goal is credited to Cole McCauley. My apologies. I thought it was Elias Luntes who made that shot, but instead it was Superman himself. Cole McCauley gets it done. Coming back from being injured, this man has the spirit of the lion. Comes back here and roars in a big way. Getting Millersville back in this one. 3-3. Your captain, he does it. Oh, captain, my captain, Cole McCauley. McCauley on the draw. Loses that one there, Scranton. Trying to break it out of their own defensive zone. And that'll exit the rink of play here. We get a stoppage of play. Chance! They score! A diving shot by Jacob Burke. Scranton, what happened? Scranton, what happened? Jacob Burke. Oh my goodness. Walk the plank. Millersville just took the lead. I apologize, I had to get a drink of water there. And Jacob Burke comes back and gets him right back in this one. Millersville on top, 4-3. And now an assistant captain, Jacob Burke, gets one there to put the Marauders on top. And Cole McCauley picks up the assist. Team in his own zone, it's number 11, Miles McGovern. Scranton now trailing for the first time this evening. Now Rysack, he's got it. And now Aaron passed there from Connor Rysack. Now trying to flip that out of the air was Petticoat. Millersville, he's got to play defensively smart here. And now deep in his own offensive zone, there's number 2, Nicholas Gallo. Chance, shot. And that's blocked out. And that puck will go over the glass and exit the area of play here. Oh my goodness. I am at a loss for words. My voice is on life support. With 11:28 here left to go in the third period. Millersville trying to do the impossible and come back from what looked like it was all Scranton here. Millersville hoisting the colors here more than halfway through the third period.
Where did it go?
The puck exits the area play and goes into the bench there. And a face-off will be right outside Scranton's bench. Now Scranton wins that draw. Millersville, far from home free here. Jacob Burke just dumps his man. Stay off the tracks. It's not safe when the train's coming through. And now fight for it. We got a stoppage of play here. And it looks like Jacob Burke, he's going to the box. Jacob Burke, the recent goal scorer, now will go sit for 2 minutes. And now a power play here for the Scranton Royals. A chance for them to tie this game up. They haven't trailed once this evening, and now they do. Got to get all your big guns out there if you're Scranton. And that's exactly what they're doing. Face off to my left of Schroeder. Millersville, got to kill it off here. Face off won by the Royals. Over to his man, that's Mueller. Chance. Saved by Schroeder out in front. And he covers it up for a whistle here. Millersville able to get a break here. With 10:56 remaining left to go here in period 3. And again, Scranton is coming off a hard-fought battle against UPenn last night. They dropped that contest 7-4. They're looking to get back in the win column. And for a while, they had it here, but they've lost their lead. And a chance. And another save there by Schroeder. Here we go. Here we go. Tension's boiling over again as the fisticuffs fly. Connor Isaac getting all up in Brandon Bailey's grill there.
What does open a bottle of soap mean? Open a bottle of soap? Did you say open a bottle of soap?
It's not injected.
So everyone's like, what the hell's that about? Everyone texts in the group chat, like, what does that mean?
And off the boards that one goes. And it looks like it hits the roof here. And that'll be a stoppage of play here. 10:42 left to go. Face off back deep here in the Marauders' defensive zone. Face off will be to my left here. Dylan Schroeder, Millersville, with 1:40 remaining here on a Jacob Burke penalty. Trying to get the kill. Trying to knife out of the zone there was Connor Rysack. Couldn't do so. It's Elias Lunzies. Rysack trying to body his man. That's Ryan Fitzmaurice. Out of the air, it's Fitzmaurice again. Chance out in front there, wouldn't go. And now stick the side there by Petticoat. Here they come. It's Dunnigan. Dunnigan, the neutral zone. into the offensive zone. Chance between the legs. Way to go. Nifty dangle there from Kai Dunnigan. Couldn't get it to bounce, so here comes Fitzmaurice. Chance, shot. Saved there by Schroeder off the pad. Along the left side there, it's number 8, Aiden Johnson. And he'll curl around there on the boards, finds Fitzmaurice. Chance, shot, rebound, wouldn't go. And that puck looks in his zone. Elias Lutzi's trying to win the race. He does so. And he gets bodied off that puck there by Fitzmaurice. He goes to the bench. Scranton, lead pass there. Now McCormick dumps it into the zone. Bell, he plays with it. And he'll try to dump it out, but he can't do so. It exits the offensive zone. Scranton, and then there's a turnover. Carey, Chance, no. And Carey all on the breakaway. Couldn't get it to go. Now Zerko, trying to get out of the neutral zone. It's Mueller, he's got it. Mueller, it's in the deep end zone. 24 seconds on the power play. And now Millers will get to clear on that one. And now Carlton, he plays that loose puck. Scranton, deep in their defensive zone. It's number 10. He's got time. It's Kieran Gruby. Gruby on the right side hash. Trying to dump it off for his man, but Zerko giving persistent chase there. Bell can't get out of the zone. Chance blocked out in front there by Zerko. Now Zerko couldn't get it to go. Mueller keeps it in. Mueller down low to Gruby. Centering pass out of front, wouldn't go. And now that power play is over. Scranton couldn't connect with the power play. Now McCauley trying to get it out of the neutral zone there. Trying to backhand it out was Cole McCauley, but number 21's got it to the Royals instead. It's Dale Tedesco. Shot goes high and wide. He's buried by Burke. The Undertaker takes his man down to the ground. Now here comes Connor Isaac. Oh my goodness. Little shake and bake. And he makes his way to the offensive zone there. Takes some heavy contact. And he tangles up to his man behind the play. Down low, Dunnigan. They fight for it. It's Corelli. The puck's got to move or else we're going to get a whistle. Here we go. Still fighting for it. Down on the left side hash. Corelli trying to get it free. Out front, Chance between the legs. What a go. Almost a highlight reel goal. And a save there by Carlton. Oh my goodness. Justin Corelli tried to pull the shell move between the legs. Couldn't get it to bounce. Millersville still up by 1. 4-3 here with 8:03 left to go in the third period. Fought back from a 3-0 deficit, and now they're on top. The comeback kids are 8 minutes away from completing the comeback and stunning the Royals. The Royals, it's number 11. He's got it off the draw. It's Miles McGovern. McGovern trying to get out of his own defensive zone. Throws it there for McCormick. McCormick in the offensive zone, powers it out wide. McCormick, he's down low. Trying to cycle that puck up top. He's got a chance. No! Wouldn't go. Chance there from number 11 up top was Miles McGovern. Now Hennessy. He tries to pitchfork that out of the zone. Can't do so. Now deep in his own zone. It's number 28. He plays it there for his man. That's Andrew Spina. Now Chance down low for Spina. Gets clothesline there by Ben Bell. And now it's Petticone. He's got it. Throws it up top. Nobody home. That might be an icing. They say no icing. They say it got tipped. Deep in his own offensive zone is number 18, Nicholas Miller. Miller trying to get out of the zone there. Can do so. Number 21 dumps it for the Royals there. It's Daniel Tedesco. Now Tedesco. He fights off his man in the corner. Now Hennessy. He's got it. Saucer pass from Hennessy. The Marinara man. Now in the zone there is Ryder. He takes some heavy contact along the boards. And a board battle ensues. Zerko keeps it in the zone with the Marauders. Ryder down low. He fights for it. Alan Ryder trying to get a centering pass out in front. He's got 2 Royals draped all over him. Ryder kicks it to himself. And he gets taken down behind the play there. Now McDevitt throws it out front. Ryder kicks save there. Trying to get out in front. We got a penalty. And it looks like we got a penalty here. And it might be against the Royals. And it looks like it is indeed against the Royals. Just when Scranton's trying to get back in this game, they go back to the box. A costly penalty there for the Royals. And now Millersville goes on the power play again. They've cashed in once, thanks to Cole McCulley. It's number 18, Nicholas Miller, he goes to the box for 2 minutes. McCauley, he wins the draw. Corelli, he plays catch with Dunnigan. Over there to Corelli, chance. Up high and wide. Dunnigan's got to keep it, and he does so. Hennessy fans on that one, backhand pass out of front, chance. Corelli just fanned on it. And that puck legs to the zone there. Dunnigan, first one to it. Schroeder dumps it off for him behind the net. Now Dunnigan takes his time, sets up shop. He's patient, he waits. Long stretch pass to McCauley. McCauley drops it off for Burke. Burke in the offensive zone. Or McCauley, chance. That puck is stick aside there and blocked. And it'll go into the netting here. We'll get a stoppage of play. With 5:57 left to go here. The third period. Millersville trying to put the dagger in here on this one. 1:24 remains here on the penalty. Number 18, Nicholas Miller, the Wayne, New Jersey native. He's holding his breath in the box, hoping Millersville doesn't make him pay the price. That puck go the whole length of the ice there. Schroeder, he's got it behind the net. Schroeder drops it off for Bell. Bell, skating with speed. He gets down, sticked away from Mike Ruby. Chance, pad save there by Schroeder. Schroeder to be sharp on that one. And now here comes Petticoat into the offensive zone. Petticoat drops it off there for his man, Lutzis. Lutzis assist on the Cole McCauley goal earlier, and he couldn't get that one to go. Now Schroeder plays that behind his own net. Drops it off for Bell again. Bell behind the goal line, weaving his way in the neutral zone. There is Petticoat. Petticoat, cross-ice pass for Zerko. He's in the offensive zone. Chance, Zerko powers into the slot, wouldn't get it to go, blocked out in front. Petticoat takes some heavy contact along the boards, and that puck is cleared there by the Royals. And up behind the net there, Schroeder. He collects that loose puck. It's Ben Bell. He's got it again. Bell over to McDevitt. McDevitt, turnover there along the blue line. And they say offsides there. McDevitt, he got bailed out by the offsides. An errant pass there from Pat McDevitt. Could have been costly. And we'll get a face-off here right outside Millersville's defensive zone. A neutral zone draw here. Cole McCauley takes it. His opposite, number 20, Mike Mullity's Vigna. Now McDevitt behind the goal line. McDevitt, he plays pitch and catch there with his man Rysack. McDevitt, pass up to McCauley. McCauley, back that low to Burke. Burke, he curls around his own zone, Millersville. Penalty time expiring here. And that'll do it. Millersville can't cash in. Burke's shot, it's deflected, it goes in the air. Burke, he grabs that loose puck though. Jacob Burke curls around the boards. Up top to McDevitt. McDevitt, he waits, he's patient. He fakes his man out. Down low to Corelli. Centering pass, nobody home down low. 4:20 left to go here in the period. 4:20. McCauley, he bounces off ahead. McCauley passes it out in front. McDevitt couldn't grab it. He's got to beat the race though. And he does so, but he throws it into the bench there. Gets that out of harm's way. With 4:09 remaining here in period 3, Millersville still being outshot 49-46, but for the first time this evening, Millersville leads, and at the most crucial time. We are in the final minutes here, the third period. It is still anybody's game. On the draw, it's Aiden Carey. Carey ties his man up on that draw. Zerko comes in to collect it. Carey can't win that draw cleanly. And now Scranton trying to get in the offensive zone. Zerko mishandles that one there. Chance for Gruby. And Schroeder covers that one up in a breadbasket. Right with the glove there. Schroeder facing a lot of rubber tonight. 50 shots on net for Scranton. Schroeder coming into this game with quite the stat line. 9 games played, 7 wins, 3.18 goals against average, and a save percentage of 0.927. Now in the offensive zone there is Elias Lutzis. Lutzis goes around the boards there. Clark, shot, deflection, would it go? Game of inches. Millersville, they're off. They got to get out of the offensive zone. And now Scranton trying to break in the offensive zone there. Clark, he throws it out. And they say icing, and it is indeed icing. And that'll be icing here. The final 3 minutes of today's game are brought to you by Cougar Bowl Apparel. The final stretch here Gotta drain the tank. Give it all you got. Find that next gear you haven't been to yet. A Matty Isle original right there. Shout out the former D3 head coach, Matty Isle, and that iconic saying, find that next gear, Millersville. Trying to stay at that next gear right now. Clark throws it in there. He did not have the red line, and they say he did. Now behind the net there, Carlton goes to grab it. You got to think they're going to look to pull him here shortly. Now Scranton trying to break out of their own zone cleanly. Can't do so. Jacob Burke trying to get on that loose puck there. Jacob Burke fighting off his man in the corner there. He scores! It wasn't pretty, but it was gritty. Jacob Burke does it again, and Millersville might have just put the nail in the coffin. Warm up the bus, Scranton. Jacob Burke owns your franchise. If you look on Google right now of things Jacob Burke owns, he owns a dog named Chief. And below dog named Chief, you're going to find he owns the Scranton Royals. He finds his second goal of the evening. Jacob Burke, what a legend here. Cashes in at a crucial moment, giving the Marauders some assurance. And that was a Jacob Burke hat trick. I might have missed one of his goals earlier, but Jacob Burke makes the hats fly here at LIR. Third goal on the evening. Came into this game, already had the game winner against Bryn Athyn on Military Appreciation Night, and picks up right where he left off. Sounds like somebody wants our Cougar Bowl apparel first star of the game tonight, and he might have just earned that star. Now McDevitt launches it out of the zone. Hennessy tries to close it along the boards there. And now deep in the defensive zone there is Daniel Tedesco. Trying to break it out here to get something going for the Royals. And off the boards there, he finds Hennessy. That's Bell. Hennessy makes a man miss. Chance. Hennessy with some nifty dangles, putting his man on stilts. Hennessy, little shake and bake action. 2:04 remaining here in period 3. Millersville still being outshot though. 50-48 at Scranton. Calls a timeout here to rally the troops. The channel on the bench, Rollville, echoes throughout the arena as these boys are 2 minutes and 4 seconds away from completing a comeback that, if I'm being 100% honest, the all fans at home, I did not know if it was going to be possible. At the end of the second period, Scranton was all over the Marauders, but Coach Capasso might have had a Herb Brooks speech in a locker room in between periods 2 and 3. And boy, oh boy, has Millersville kicked it into a new gear. Clark, he dumps in the offensive zone. And that puck will rattle around the boards there. Scranton trying to be able to pull their goaltender. Can't do it. They can't get the puck out of the zone. Petticoat along the left boards. He fights for it. Coming in there to aid him there is Jacob Burke. Now Elias Lutzi's. And now Petticoat comes in there and cleans his man up. And here they go. And he's looking for the bench there. Wouldn't go. And that'll most likely be an offensive zone face-off. Indeed it is. And Carlton makes his way to the bench. And off he goes. With 1:29 left. Patrick Carlton, he gets pulled in this one. The extra attacker is out for the Scranton Royals. Looking to try and get back here in this one. On the draw there, it's Groovy. He can't win it. He ties man up. Burke, empty net. Couldn't get it out on the ice there. McDevitt bodies his man. And he's down. And we're going to get a penalty here. And it looks like Jacob Burke, or Pat McDevitt, excuse me, Pat McDevitt is going to get a penalty here after he hit number 16, it looks like, Brandon Bailey. It looks like he's still shaken up. Keep in mind, Brandon Bailey is one of the leaders on this team for Scranton Royals in points. So far this season, Bailey's got 6 goals, 2 assists, and he's got 8 points so far this year. And that'll be a penalty. So Scranton has time here. They have time to get maybe 1, possibly even 2.
1 minute challenge. You have to somehow bring out 21 Winchester High School. Gotta bring it to 1 minute challenge. Find a way to bring up 21 Winchester played for the Bears too.
A 1 minute challenge here for the Scranton Royals. And in football, it's called a 2-minute drill, but right now, it's the 1 minute challenge. Pass back up top there. He finds his man. That's Boyd. Boyd, shot out in front. It's still loose. Rebound. Still loose, fighting for it, let it go. Now Fitzmaurice, he has it. Carey, he bodies his man. Great physicality on the boards by Aiden Carey. Last minute remaining in the third period. Final minute remaining. Center pass out in front. Wouldn't go. Chance. Fitzmaurice couldn't grab that one. Now Boyd on the blue line. He's got time, and he shoots it in. We get a penalty here. Scranton just shot themselves in the foot. If you want to get back in this game, don't take penalties. Number 16 just really hurt his team. Brandon Bailey going in the box, and he's hearing an earful from the Millersville bench. And they're chirping his ear off. Brandon Bailey, he'll make his way to the sin bin, and he'll go sit for 2 minutes. And he might have just cost his team a chance to get back within this game. 36.6 seconds left to go here in period 3. 1 minute and 21 seconds remain here to Pat McDevitt on his penalty. And now 2 minutes up for Bailey on his penalty. Tie up there along the draw. Scranton trying to get it out there. It's number 11, Miles McGovern. And he gets tangled up there by Burke. Burke, he's in his own chance. Saved by Carlton. And he'll play it. He's going to play it with 20-some seconds left to go. And they'll bang it off the boards. Rysack couldn't keep it in. And he'll retreat back to neutral zone. Operation Skate Around is in full effect. Millersville trying to kill time here. And they'll dump it in. And they'll chase. They had the red line. 8 seconds left. 7 seconds left. Scranton trying to get in the neutral zone. 3, 2. Big hit there on the boards. And that'll do it. That'll do it. Millersville. Here we go. They're not done yet. The officials have to separate both sides. As Scranton had some words there for Millersville. And these two teams definitely fought throughout the 60 minutes tonight. What a game we had on display in Millersville. Completes the comeback. The comeback kids reign supreme. And they stay with a record now of 7-1 in conference. Millersville improves 7-1 in conference. Oh, now Scranton drops 4-3 in conference. What a game here for Millersville Marauders. You got to award Scranton for a valiant effort early in this one as they jumped off to an early 3-0 lead. But unfortunately for Scranton, couldn't keep the wheels rolling here throughout this one. Now, we got some Cougar Bowl apparel stars to give out tonight. My Cougar Bowl apparel, third star of the game. It's gonna go. This is a tough one, honestly. A lot of players produced tonight. A lot of players made great plays. I'm gonna give my third Cougar Bowl apparel star to number 3, number 15, Justin Corelli. Justin Corelli got the boys going early in this one. He got the first goal this one, got the boys jumping. He got the comeback party started. Millersville, they fought for the right to party, and the party was started earlier by Justin Corelli. He gets tonight's Cougar Bowl apparel, third star of the game. And now tonight's Cougar Bowl apparel, second star of the game. It's going to go to the man, the myth, the legend, number 11, Cole, or should I say in this case, Go McCauley. Go McCauley got knocked out of tonight's game a little bit earlier, showed his true toughness and his strength, and battled back and showed his resiliency. It would not be denied. Cole McCauley gets tonight's second star of the game. Our first star of the game goes to the man who came in strong, coming off his military appreciation night, overtime winner. That's right, it's Jacob Burke, the Denver, PA native, rolled all over these Royals, and boy, oh boy, that king would not be dethroned tonight. Jacob Burke, you are tonight's king. You own the throne, and above all else, you have tonight's Cougar Bowl apparel, first star of the game. Ladies and gentlemen, if you made the trip here tonight out to Lancaster Ice Week, we thank you for driving. Above all else, please drive home safely. And all the fans at home, thank you to my #1 support for being here with me tonight. It means the world to have you here. But above all else, thank you fans for tuning in, supporting Millersville Ice Hockey. And come back, kids. Do it big here tonight, winning 5-3. I'm Joshua Gerhart, the voice of Millersville Ice Hockey. I bid you adieu. Good night, and we'll see you here tomorrow, back for Millersville Ice Hockey as they take on Drexel. Good night, everybody. Good night, Ville Nation. Rollville.